Back in 2004, I started to research why some businesses achieve their strategy and others don't. And one of the key factors was the addiction to making decisions. So we're addicted to making decisions on the run. Good problem solving is being able to respectfully challenge each other, to be able to bring it back together in with a new lens. Focusing on problem solving rather than the decision. Two very different approaches. By being able to take a step back and have people that are not involved with it every day, but are highly sophisticated people that you deeply respect. It's not just their experience you're trying to tap into, but you're trying to tap into the way that they think. You're able to road test, pull things apart, and not necessarily agree with each other.
What is the difference between a consultant and an advisor? Are they the same thing?
No, really very different things. They don't necessarily understand the difference about being an advisor or a consultant or a contractor or a director. A lot of consulting roles are 3 to 6 month type of roles, and they provide recommendations, right? So they say, what I know is the most important thing, and I recommend this to you. And it may be then you get a contractor that may come in and do the piece of work. So a consultant is different to them. And that's where sometimes the consulting relationship gets challenged, where consultants say, I recommend that you do this. And if a business owner then follows through and implements it and it doesn't work, they say, you told me that I should do that. They don't own that. They don't grow up in that process. So it's about stepping up and owning the problem-solving component to then make a really solid decision. It's kind of the less that you do, the more valuable you become as an advisor, because you're not there to sell a piece of work. Where it gets problematic, though, is when someone tries to be an advisor and then selling a piece of contracting work or consulting work at the back end.
What is an advisory board?
Yeah, an advisory board is like a professional way of working with external mentors collaboratively, and you measure economic impact on an annual basis. So the board is more about a problem-solving environment where the decision stays with the business owner or the organisation. What I think has been interesting is a lot of fun things that happen in the space. It's a very optimistic environment. Advisory boards, which is so different to governance boards, where governance boards have to be so careful about what happened and validating what happened. And advisory boards is about what's next, what's going to happen. And it's very optimistic. It's blue sky. It's a lot of energy involved in all of that. And so what I love about this space is that it's about the what's next, and exploring that and being able to explore it with a lot of different people and some of the finest minds in the market who are thought leaders, to be able to capture that and having these really sophisticated yet humble conversations is really, it's a lot of joy that goes with that. When business owners, including myself, meet amazing people as advisors, they're like a kid in a lolly shop. I just want everybody. I get it from you, I get it from you.